Hello everyone, I am Janvi and welcome back to my YouTube channel or welcome to my YouTube channel. So today, if you have seen my thumbnail, today what we are going to do? Today we are going to discuss our chapter number 1, and that is your matter in your surrounding. Sorry that I have posted this video very late. Okay, so let us start this chapter. Chapter number 1 is matters in our surrounding, means the matters those are present in our surroundings. Okay, if I say the matters are, what are matters? Mostly if I say the example not, let us take the definition only. If I say the definitions of matter, what are they? The definitions of matters are, first of all, they can be a single drop of water. A drop of water can be the example of matter, because a drop of matter are being classified by the matters. Okay, they are only made up of matter only. Did you got it what I am going to say? Okay, so I hope this much is clear. Okay, then the next thing that I want to tell you, that is matters definitions. We can write it as matters. What are matters? If someone asks you, you can write it as that matters are those tiny particles which are present in the whole universe. Okay, this can be the thing that you want to say, but you are in class 9, you don't have to speak the word like a tiny, like a kids, you don't have to say, isn't it? You have to increase the word. You have to use the typical word for saying that. Not means that matter is a hygienic, productive. You don't have to say that. Only the simple thing that everyone can understand. This means I want to say is the definition of matter is, matter are those tiny particles which are having their own mass and having their own volume. Okay, if you say, yeah, we can say this, isn't it? You can't? You can. So first of all, if you say what we are going to do in this chapter, today we are going to do a very single thing, not a very bit difficult. We are only going to do a very single thing. Okay, see this is your book. Okay, is this your book? So we are going to do these things. Okay, we will discuss the chapter, like we will do this in the next video, but now we are only going to do these things, some basic introduction. Okay, what are matters? Tell me, what are matters? If I say what are matters? Matters are those words which are having their own mass and having their own volume. Okay, or we can say that matters are those particles which are occupying their space and have their mass. We are having two definitions for it. If you think which is able to understand to you, you can get that. Okay, very easy peasy. Now let's go. As we look surroundings, as think that it's you, and in your surroundings you are finding a lot of, it means that I am sitting, okay, and I am having my water bottle, I am having this watch, and I am having a lot of things present to all of my near. So what will I do? Just think that if I taken some of the thing, if you take that this pen I am using, this pen is also made up of, what is made up of? Matter. They're having a tiny particles. Okay, these are matters. Okay, a single drop of water, I tell you now that we are having a single drop of water, that is also made up of matter. Okay, everything in the world that are made up of matters. Okay, not very tough thing, it is really like a easy peasy for you. Okay, next thing is we are going to read a very typical thing. If I say typical word, I am saying it again. Okay, but if I say it's really easy peasy for you, it's Panch Tattva. Okay, if you see any of a movie, if you see anything, they are saying that you are having 5 Panch Tattva. If you read Ramayana, they are saying that Valmiki is telling the kids they are having 5 Panch Tattva. They are telling like this, and those 5 Panch Tattva are air, earth, fire, sky and water. These are having the 5 Panch Tattva. Okay, 5 Panch Tattva they all are. So let's read it again. What are these 5 Panch Tattva are? Air, water, fire, then sky, and what we are having, earth. We are having earth. 5 Panch Tattva: air, water, earth, fire and sky. 5 Panch Tattva, and you have to understand it, because if I say you, most of the teachers mostly ask this question, tell me 5 Panch Tattva names. They ask, and you will like 5 Panch Tattva, you will write skins, you will like what? You are writing the sense organ over here. Sense, air, nose, you will write these. No, you don't have to write that. You only have to write the Panch Tattva, that are earth, air, fire, water, and we are having 5 only: air, earth, fire, water, and sky. Okay, you have to understand it. I hope you get it. Next thing, according to them, everything living or non-living, okay, living or non-living, was made up of these basic kind of things and basic kind of element. All in the world, all the world are made up of typical things or tiny things. They are made up of very tiny things. Okay, now let's go to the next thing, that is, if I see in the ancient Greek of philosopher, many of the if we read any of the chapter, if I read history only, if we read anything, we have to go in the past. Okay, because in the past we are having like so much thing that happened and we don't know, so we have to understand it. That's why we know what's happened in our past. So in past, what happened in ancient Greek, philosopher has arrived to a similar classification of matters. They have classified the matters, that what are the matters. Modern day of scientifics involves two types of classification of matter. They have involved the two qualities of matter, that are physical properties and the natural chemical. Chemical, natural means which are chemical in form, and which are physical means physical, chemical. We are talking about physical change, chemical change, but they are not change, they are property. Okay, now next thing that they are saying is, in this chapter we shall learn about matters based on their physical properties and chemical properties. We will read that, and we will read these things in a very brief form. We will also do some experiment. I will show you how to do that. Don't be afraid that we will not do. In this, we have to understand so many of the things. We have to understand Tyndall effects, we have to understand chromatics. We will understand so many of the things in this chapter. Okay, so this we are going to end this is our introduction video. If I say what are these things, physical nature of matter, we are going to do. How small are these particles of matter, we are also going to do that. We are going to do the particles of matters are continuously moving, we will also do that. And the characteristic of particles of matter, then also the particles of matter attract each other. We are going to do so many of the things in this. Okay, not long chapter. Okay, it's really an easy chapter for you. If you understand it, it's very easy. Okay, and if I have a information for you, see this, you're having this in your page number 10. Okay, you're having this thing in your page number 10. Okay, are you able to see this? www.chem4kids.com. do search on this link. Okay, this is not my YouTube link, guys. That's only the link for you. You have to do search on it, because you will get more information about it. Okay, so you have to go to this link, and don't forget to do and visit to this link. Okay, you will get more information about this. So if you understand, if you like this session, then please hit the like button, and if you don't understand anything, then don't worry, this is just an introduction video. I will tell you the brief thing in the next video about what we are going to read in the next video. In the next video, we are going to read about physical properties of matter. Okay, we are going to do physical nature of matter, or we can say physical property we are going to do. Okay, so bye bye, take care. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.